Yeah, hello. Yeah, first things first, I will try to find myself, otherwise I can't read anything. Let's see if I can see myself, that would be nice. And of course, if you're here, welcome. Hello. Hello, Sir Stampalot. I never know your real name, so I'm calling you Sir Stampalot, right? Is that okay? Hello. Yeah, I can see myself, so I do hope you can hear me, but I think you can. I hope so anyway. Let's see. It has been a while. Oh, Janice. Hello, Janice. Yeah, of course. First of all, if you like, share and comment on this video, you might win a gift certificate. Every Monday night it will be announced who the winner is. So that's first. And hello, Annette. I'm going to work with Annette's collection, the Splendid Season collection. I didn't have time to write all the numbers down, so I will tell you beforehand everything I use. I will try to add the numbers to my post when I post the pictures, because it's a bit busy today because my son had his birthday. He turned 12 and tomorrow is the party, so I had to make cakes and do the grocery shopping, so it has been very, very busy. Good. Yeah, Annette, I think you have seen the pictures of these, and I have a lot more to show you. I will first try to show you what I made. I know Annette already showed you one of my examples, and I posted it already. Thanks, Els. Yeah, 12. Oh, it sounds so old. Big boy. Yeah, I will just show you a few things. I made, this is actually from the collection of Josette. Several sizes of labels, and I thought it would be nice to make a label card with it, with the collection from Annette. This is the Splendid Season Autumn style. Yeah, the autumn items I used with the Happy Harvest stamp. And I really, 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 really love the mushrooms. But I think Annette loves them herself too. And well, this is the first example I made, and I fell in love with it. I do like to make autumn creations because of the colors. I really love the colors. So while I was at it at the time, I thought I would make some labels, because why? These are always handy to have them in your house. When there's a birthday, I will just put them in a drawer, and I will get my drawer out, and yeah, I will just add it to my presents. And these are not very hard to make. It's done quite fast because it's just die cutting and a bit of stamping, and that's it. I made more of them. Yeah, I love the pumpkins too, Catherine. I made more. I made them with more of the sunflowers or the flowers, and the thank you so much, because the thank you labels always come in handy as well. And the just because one, just because. And I really, really, really love the mushrooms, but I already told you. This is the one Annette showed you during her introduction live. And this is the one, can you see it? It's been a few weeks since I've been live. I have to get used. Yeah, the release really is wonderful, Linda. It really is. I thought you said wreath, but it's wreath, I think. I really love that one. And I used an embossing folder for the background, and the leaves are falling off on the floor on this card. And Christmas, yeah, they're also Christmas items. I made this one. This is because of the color, a bit of a leather label, and I used an embossing folder as well, and the stamp dies from the previous release. And I hope you can see it. I really love this die with the leaves, because it's a double die, so it's the background and the detail on it, and the little berries. It's really, really cute. and of course the deer. And then there is this stamp, I will show you. The release has come out, Olivia. It has come out last Tuesday, I think. Do I have to put something behind this? I think so, but what? Let me do this. Maybe you can, I don't know, I hope you can see it. This is a stamp set from the Splendid Season collection. And there are little stars here. And they are very fun to use as a detail. I will do that today as well. But I used the small stars on here as a detail as well. It just adds a bit of extra. And this is more of a vintage card. And for this I also used, maybe you can see it like this. I will just leave it here. I also use this stamp set because there are postage stamps on there. And I use them here as sort of an envelope. And this is from the Art Journal specials. Merry Christmas, North Pole. And yeah, I use this one on a stamp. It's really fun to use it like that. So yeah, I made a few Christmas projects and a lot of fall or autumn projects. And I'm going to do both today as well. So there's a whole pile of examples. I will just put them there and have some calm here. Thanks, Els. I really loved making them. Today I'm going to combine the Art Journal specials this way, I think, together with the Splendid Season collection. And I will just, I die cut it a lot already. I will just put that here because otherwise I will lose it, because there are all kinds of very small pieces out here. There you go. Pumpkin. This one is from the Art Journal specials. This is a page die. You can just fold it and put it in your small square journal. So I'm going to use this one. And this is one I'm going to use today. Yeah, this is what I thought of. This is actually also a page from the Art Journal specials. And this is the one with the Christmas tree. I'm not going to do the Christmas tree page today. I'm going to do this page today. And I'm going to do it quite simple, but effective. This will be the other side. And the paper is just because there is no Christmas paper yet from the Art Journal specials. So I just took something from my cupboard, very old vintage Christmas paper. Just practical. Oh, thanks, Teresa. Yeah, Tracy, it really is pretty paper. Okay, the background. I get a lot of questions about these backgrounds. Let me show you as well. I can't do it right now, right here, because I can't place my big shots here. But I have some examples and I have the embossing folder. It's an embossing folder. This one is with the leaves, so it's this one. If you use an embossing folder, you just get some ink and you ink, in this case, the parts that pop up. You just ink it. You place watercolor paper inside, you spritz a little bit of water on it, paper in it, close it through your machine, and that's it. Then you get either this effect or this effect. It depends on where you put the ink. So it's a matter of trying what you like. So I made a couple of examples, but all I did was ink one part or maybe two parts of the embossing folder, so you can choose which side you like most. But that's exactly how I did it. And I just used kind of a thicker watercolor paper, and it makes a great background. Also for the pumpkins or for other Christmas things. So that's all I did. I used an embossing folder with ink, watercolor paper, and it's ready. Very, very simple, but the results are there. You see? Okay, I just wanted to explain because I've got a lot of questions. Okay, the page. Kind of in doubt what I'll do first, but let's just do the Christmas paper with the very nice Christmas page die. And I'm actually going to glue these two together for two reasons. Because I don't like the background, it's upside down, and I really wanted to use the paper this way. And second of all, it's a bit more firm, a bit thicker if you use two papers. You don't have to do this. I just wanted to do this. Yeah. Exactly how I wanted to do this. And this will go in my XL journal, my art journal. And because there is no folding or score line, you can just fold it any way you want to. I'm going to fold it. No, let's see how I'm going to fold it. And it will fit behind here. You see? And of course I have to still do the other pages, but that will come. Yeah, Teresa, it's actually quite simple. I can't do it right now because, yeah, I told you I don't have my big shot here. But for this page, I'm going to do a few things. This is going to be set aside. This is for the autumn page. This is the Joy die from the Splendid Season collection. It actually has a very cute round sort of, is it a snowflake? I don't have it here right now, but that will fit in there as well. I just had one extra I thought I would show you. And this is from the Sidekick collection. And I'm going to actually use it. And this is going to be on this page. So yeah, I have to fold it like this. Where is my bone folder? Here it is. There we go. You can maybe see why I wanted to add the extra paper, because I really like the bird, and the bird is actually on the stamp set as well. That's quite a coincidence, or maybe not a coincidence. I don't know if this is a sort of Christmas thing in the US, but it's fun. It's the same bird. Yeah, so not doing the left page, just doing this page. So again, this is from the Sidekick, and I just die cutted everything from this die set. I'm going to place this in the middle. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do, because I'm going to do something else first. And I'm going to use the stamp set, and I think the one with the squares on the back. And I will use the snowman on this one. And it will make a very simple page, or a simple card if you like. But I think the effect is great. And after that I'm going to do the awesome pages. Yeah, those stamps are great, Paula. I really love. Oh, cardinal bird. That was the bird. Thanks, Susanna. Yeah, it's on my paper as well, and I thought it was cute because it's on here as well. So I need something to protect my background sheets. So I will just do it like this. And I'm going to just randomly stamp with the one with the squares, which I really love. And I think I'm going to use either brown or green. I have never seen one either, Karen. No, not, I thought the red, but the red is too red. So I think it's going to be the Shady Lane green. That sounds great. Shady Lane. There we go. Oh. I wanted to get this. And this. The things you need for stamping a lot. And it's a bit dried out. I just returned from France. We went on a holiday in France. And I did not do a lot of crafting except for finishing my album, my holiday album. So it's dried out a bit. Yeah, Annette, a lot of cardinals there. Yeah, I don't know them at all. Oh, the book, the paper is from a very old vintage Christmas Crafters Companion blog. Because there is no paper from Elizabeth Crafty Sets for Christmas yet. It's coming. Can I say that? I have said it. Sorry. It's not here yet, but I just took something from my cupboard. Okay. Let's start stamping. And this is such a cute stamp. I really, really love it. Let's see. I have to pull it towards me for a bit. No, I'm not. I'm going to. Otherwise, I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, thanks, Elsa. Oh, I thought I would say it because, yeah, I know I'm not using Elizabeth Craft Designs for the paper, but yeah, I will next time because, yeah, it's coming. I think that's enough. And this is a really, really fun stamp. You can do all kinds of things with it. You can even make, yeah, maybe I should have done that, do you know? If you just stamp them on a piece of paper, you can cut them out, or you can make, and I don't know, a little flag of it, like this, but then smaller maybe. You can use that in different colors. Yeah, I have tons of ideas with this stamp. I really, really love it. Right, there we go. And this is a very simple page or card or whatever you do want to do with it. But why do everything so difficult? You don't have to do everything so difficult. You can have a very nice effect quite soon because it's also pretty. There we go. Yeah, it fits the color of the paper quite well. And I think I will add a bit of the stars just for the effect. It's really fun. So this is the easy part. This one I'm going to stamp on. And I want to use a few of the stars. There we go. I've worked a lot in my holiday album the last week, so I'm it's kind of nice to do something with the art journal again. Do something else. So there we go, and I will do this with black ink. It's a very cute snowman. And well, it's very hard to see when you're not on top of your work, but I will do my best. And I will use my stamping tool. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That was easy. That was very easy. And the snowman will go back. Yeah, Joe, I have the same. I have about 6 or 7 projects here. I'll try to do them one by one, and I almost finished my holiday album. All the pictures are in there. I'm just doing some journaling now, and then it's ready and I can do the next project. I have to start preparing for the Dutch retreat. So I have my work cut out for me, but that's also fun to do, so that's okay. This is the star one, and I'm going to use the brown ink. Yeah, it's a really cute snowman. It really, really is. And I'm just randomly stamping on there, and I'm not putting this on my acrylic block. I'm just going to randomly add some stars. Where I think it looks nice. I think it's a great die as for stamp as well. Just to show you how easy it is to make a nice card or page. I'm not going to do the snowman. I kind of always want to do too much, and I'm like, oh, I can do the snowman as well, but I'm not going to do that. There we go. And a page or card done. Quite easy because, well, it's all fun to play with and quite easy to play with. Oh, it's on my background, don't want you there. There we go. Yeah, love, 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 love this stamp set. I actually had such a fun time making this one as well. It's funny how crafting can make you feel like you're in a better mood, right? And I was in a better mood after that one. Acrylic block. Good. There's my Christmas page. And the other ones are going to be done in a later stage, but you can imagine that a Christmas tree on this side or something like that will actually fit the double page. So that's one. That's cute, I think. Then the other one. Where is my page? So this also is a page die from the art journal specials, and it will fit in the small square journal. And I'm going to use it to make autumn pages. So again, you can fold it any way you like. So I'm going to fold it in the middle, or approximately in the middle. And in this case, I did not use design paper. I used quite quite thick watercolor paper. I'm going to do some mixed media on this one. And some coloring. So you can see in this corner I have die cut it a lot. Oh yeah, I just wanted to show you, like the word joy, you can add it somewhere as well. Look how it all fits. Yeah, I just saw that in the corner of my eye. I had to show you. So I'll just put this aside and I'm going to get this. There we go. My mixed media mat. I'm going to have to use this, otherwise everything is dirty. Let's see, is this a bit in the middle? I hope so. And otherwise, yeah, it should be. Okay, so my page. Simple stencils, and these are 2 stencils from the Planner Essentials, and I think both of them will be great to use on these autumn pages. These are a bit like stones, to do it like this. You can feel what the good side is and or the positive side and the negative side. Yeah, I'm doing it right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm back, Belinda. I'm still on a holiday. Officially, I have 3 weeks off from work. I'm going to start next Monday, and we came back this week from France. So yeah, I'm back from holiday. Ooh, it goes so fast. It really goes fast, a holiday. Yeah, I'm in my, this is my France book with the, from the Planner Essentials. I used a lot of Elizabeth Craft designs in here. It's almost ready. Okay, but this one, the Christmas pages. Oh. So, I'm actually going to use 2 kinds of paste. This is the classic white modeling paste. I'm going to use it on the left side. And if you use modeling paste, you have to use something to add the modeling paste to the stencil, a thin layer, like a palette knife or a credit card, not a new credit card, but an old credit card, for example, or something like that. But I always use a palette knife. Lynn, this stamp set, I don't know the name of the stamp set. If Annette or Else is here, they might tell you, and otherwise I will add the numbers to my post when it's ready. Yeah, Femke, I will do a flip through. It's I think it's a fun book, great memory book. So this is just applying the modeling paste through the stencil. And I really love the effect of using modeling paste through a stencil. Again, quite a fast, easy thing to use with your stencils. And I'm glad my paste hasn't dried out in the last few weeks, because I have not been able to craft while in France. I didn't bring anything with me because the car was as full as it could be. Yeah, that's the thing with 2 children and, well, a lot of stuff to bring. So I missed my crafting time. Yeah, I did have a bit of a crafting withdrawal, definitely. So, just going to smoothen the edges. This is going into the water, and I forgot to put the baby wipes here. I will just get them quite fast, I hope. And I'll put my stencil in water. And I will clean it after the live, or maybe I can do it like, oh, my hand touched the page, but okay. I will just do it like this and I will be back in a minute. It really comes in handy that the kitchen is right behind me. Okay, I'm back. So, I want this to dry fast. So I'm using my heat tool again. So this will make quite some noise. So if you are wearing ears or something, I'm just warning you. I'm actually thinking about buying the heat tool from Tim Holtz just because it doesn't sound as loud as this one. Then I have this one for the embossing powder and the other one for work like this because it's quite loud. Yeah, the holiday was great. France, well, I have been there before. We are actually quite close to Paris, but 130 kilometers away from there, something in the north part of France. We were actually in the Champagne area. Beautiful, great weather. And I wanted to go to Paris for a day, but three of our family members, we are a family of 4, and 3 of us got ill. So we have been stuck into our holiday home for 3 days. And didn't have time to go to Paris anymore. But my 14-year-old really wants to go to Paris, so now I promised her that next spring I will go with her, together with her by train or something. It's actually just, yeah, by train, it's about 5 hours by train or something, it's not too far away. Yeah, Naomi, I think so too. I think I'm going to buy the Tim Holtz one just for the noise during lives, because I can imagine, now I have to do this quite thoroughly, otherwise I can't do my next step, that the noise is a bit much during a live. Yeah, I know he's using another one for embossing, because he always says, well, the black one is not fit for, you cannot really use it for embossing powder. Okay, yeah, so this is my one side. I'm going to color first before I'm going to use the second stencil. And I'm going to color with the watercolors. So, yeah, this is always great, right? The effect of the stencils, it really doesn't matter what stencil you're using, but the effect is really pretty. Let's see, I'm going to use on the background a bit of light blue and in combination with another color. And in this case, well, you don't really always have to color everything. You can leave a bit of white space. A bit of a thicker brush will just do fine. And time is going fast, I see. I am going to show you what I'm going to do. And on this one I'm going to use a bit more blue. I want to use the sunflowers of the Splendid Season collection. And I have actually seen a lot of sunflower fields in France. Really pretty. But they were not in the best shape anymore, so I didn't bother stopping to make a picture, and I'm quite kind of regretting that now. just because the sunflowers are already. Yeah, Belinda, my craft room is really, yeah. They are now telling me they're going to do this in the next few months when the weather is going to take a turn for the worse. I still don't have a craft room. I'm jealous of everybody who has a decent craft room. I'm still in my living room, but okay, it kind of works, so why not? I'm going to use a darker blue to splatter a bit, not too much. I'm going to use another. I'm going to use my splatter brush for this. It's better. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, yeah. We will just have to make do with the room or space we've got, right? I mean, it works. I have to dry this again, but watercolor dries very fast. Although splatters never dry very fast. So I'm going to use a bit of kitchen towel to dab on my page. It will work. Oh yeah, it will work. Great. And now on the left side, so it's a good thing I have this now here, I'm going to add a second color, and it's going to be more of the light brownish color and the darker one. I'm also going to add a bit on the ground. I'm going to do that with the darker brown as well. Oh. There we go. And I'm done doing this. So, okay, now I'm going to try to work fast because I want to show you too much again. And now that you post the name of the stamp set already, you know, the one I use, the Christmas stamp set. I haven't seen it, maybe you have, because I don't know it's like now. So much shorter. There we go. And the last one on the right side, the one I'm going to use with the sun flowers. On the left side I will use the pumpkins and mushrooms, but on the right side I will use the gorgeous, really gorgeous, this one. I don't know how you call it. We call it varen leaf, and I will use a colored paste. This is just a color I had in my cupboards. You can buy colored pastes, well, just about everywhere in every hobby shop. So I wanted to use this one on this side. Oh, yeah, she did. Okay. Yeah. Good. Thanks. I missed it. Sorry. And it's a new one. And it doesn't need to be on the whole page. But if you want to do that, you are free to do that. Zo. There we go. Oh, I love the effect of this one. There we go. Oh, that wasn't very smart. I'm going to put this in the water again. Just because I want my stencils to be clean, and I'm going to have to dry this. At least for a bit. Okay, that's it. I will just leave that right there. And now we are going to use the pumpkins, the flowers, there we are, the mushrooms. Oh, I found this one. This is also from the Splendid Season collection. And I thought I might use it on the page. I have these from a previous collection and I think they fit well with the pumpkins. Mushrooms. And I will do the leaves later. So now I'm going to have to work fast. This is from the mushroom. There we are. And I found this. I already made this before and I thought I might use it, but I don't know the name of it. Maybe one of you knows the name. I will try to find it. Okay, so Annette's collection. There we go. Let's start somewhere. I'm going to start with the leaf, the fern, I think you call it. Oh, and it's all so nice to use. The leaves, the flowers, the mushrooms. I just love the mushrooms. And I'm going to do some fast coloring. Or quite fast with Distress Oxides. Yeah, rose bottle, but I don't know the English word for it. I thought it was a rose bottle as well. No, not cherries. It's a rose bottle, but that's the Dutch name. Not going to be too difficult doing this. So, yep. That's one. Rose hip. Oh, okay, thank you. I think it's a fun one. Oh, the rain is starting outside and my door is open. Not a very good combination. Looking for a brownish vintage photo will do, I think. And I have this one here. Oh, somebody will close the door. It will be fine. There we go. Vintage photo and the green. Where is it? Here. Just not doing anything difficult. I'm just using a few distress oxides to color. Oh, Belinda, we had loads and loads of rose hips, or rose bottles, as we call them, where I used to live in Alkmaar. And we were told as children not to touch them too often and definitely not eat them. Because, yeah, well, as a child, you're kind of inclined to eat anything. But, yeah, we had bushes and bushes full of them. Oh, yeah, it's the other way around. Yeah, we had quite some warmth, but now the rain is coming and tomorrow it's going to be much better and then Sunday it's going to be rainy again. And it's a good thing that's going to be better tomorrow because we really like to entertain outside because the house is not that big. So I hope it really does not rain too much tomorrow. Going to glue this together. Where's my glue? Here it is. And again, it goes quite fast. The coloring is very easy to do. And you can use anything you want and you can do it much better than I'm doing now because I'm kind of rushing it. But the effect is still great. Yeah, ladybugs. Yeah, they were there as well. Loads and loads of them. And those white berries, I don't know the name of them, but we used to make sort of pipes and shoot the white berries. Yeah, well, we love to play outside. That was a good thing, right? I have to adjust this just a bit. And there we go. That's one. Kloppes, I don't know what the name of the white berries was. Quite big berries. They were there approximately where the rose, I forgot the name again. The rose ship bushes were. So, oh. No, there There we go. Just have to adjust this side and this side, and then we are done already. So these will go here with these. Can see it? I think so. There we are. I'm just adding, well, at least a big mushroom with, where is it? Here. This side, and where is the, I call it color, but I'm sure it's another name, but of course I've lost it. I might have to add that later. But that's okay. I'm not going to panic about that. Is this dry? Yeah, it's going to be here. Okay. Bit of brown. Again, I will get the vintage photo. Sort of a base. Yeah, I love autumn colors, Robin. Autumn colors are just great. Don't really like autumn because of all the rain, but the colors are just awesome. I'm going to do this one. Oh, wrong side. Or not. And this is going on there, and this is going to be on here. Yeah. There we are. You can see where I'm going, right? It's still a bit cheerful, maybe too cheerful, but because of the blue, but well, the sky can be very blue also in autumn, so I thought let's just do that. Let's get my ground espresso for the darker color. There we are. Oh, that looks good. And now I lost the base of that one. Oh no, it's here. There we go. And I'm going to add the thingy that belongs there later. It should be somewhere on my desk. I just can't find it right now. Oh, gondelvaart, have fun. There we go. Oh, should be on the back. Let's glue this. Oh, I can do this one here, right? Yeah, I can. I can. Oh. No, I mean the color with how do you call it? With a bit of the spikes. I'm trying to work quite fast because I just want to show you what I'm up to. This one can go here. go. And this one can go here. Oh, too fast. Just leave it there for a minute. Yeah, it might be under the sunflower. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, thank you. There we go. So, what I want to do with this page, of course, it's a bit of an autumn page. Just want to show you. I'm going to place it behind there. It's also fun if you have pictures. You can add a picture behind the mushrooms and pumpkins. Just place it here. I don't have an example right away, but I think you can imagine what I'm talking about. So I'm going to glue this first. There we go. So yeah, the collection should be available in the hobby shops, and if not, you can contact your shop if they can order it, because it's available. It's just not on the ECD site yet, because they will always wait so that the hobby shops will have a chance to sell it first. Nope, not liking it. Nope. Yeah, okay, there we are. So you can add a picture and just place this in your art journal, or you can add more mushrooms behind it, or well, do whatever you like with it. I'm going to add some color to the floor, so to speak, and maybe all around the page. Yeah, that's good. Good idea. It sort of ties everything together. There we go. This is fun. I don't have time for page 2, but I will show you. Oh, I can add sweet here. Yep, I will do that. I love having leftovers from other projects to use again, or to use. There we go. So on the other side, I'm not going to do that now, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. And you can add a picture on this page as well if you like, but I'm going to color the fern. I'm going to assemble the flowers. And I'm going to place, I'll just show you like this, 3 flowers right here. I want to use these, and I might add the mushroom here. I can also add, and I can also do that on this page, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to add a few leaves as well, the autumn leaves, just because it's fun. Yeah, this is how it's going to be. I'm just going to color later on. So there we go, a double page. So I'll just put this aside and this as well. And I will show you the other one I made. And then it's time already. God, goes fast. So this is page 1. And this is page 2. The flowers, for the flowers, I will use fossilized amber, vintage photo and cadet twigs as well. I might add a bit of orange, the crackling campfire. And for the fern, I will use, I think, the rustic wilderness, something like that. So yeah, 2 pages. Or yeah, 2 pages. The third one didn't work out, but I try to show you as much as possible. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.